Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco. It's episode 2 of our Let's Play series. We got our basic little starter hut, and I mean basic, done in the last episode. So now we're going to keep going with the tutorial. Gain specialty XP. Specialties gain level as you use them. Leveling them up grants additional bonuses and occasionally talents. Perform an action related to your specialization. We've already done that. To obtain an undiscovered skill, you'll need to craft skill books at a research table. Mouse over this text link to view how to build or find a research table. Alright, so we can make it at a workbench. So let's go check that out. Research table. We need wood, which we have. We need stone, and we need plant fibers. Alright, well, we can get those. We got some stone right over here, I believe. I need to find a better spot for stone than this, though, long term. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I dig down, I'll find stone, but I mean, this will do for now. But it's less than ideal. I forget how many I needed. Not a whole lot, though, I don't think. How many can I carry? 20? Probably. Well, there's 20. Let's see if it lets us carry any more. No. Yeah, so 20 is the limit. Alright, let's take these back. Throw them in the stockpile. I'm going to make sure the stockpile's linked here, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we needed plant fibers. Alright, so those come from things you can pick up with E. Well, that's a bean plant. I believe this biome over here has some, if I remember correctly, from I should say this. I have played this before, but it was quite some time ago. A lot's changed since then, but I did play for a couple hours off camera on a different world before starting this one. Alright, so these are things right here, these red things. These give plant fibers. So we needed, what, 15? I'm sure there's others that give plant fibers in other biomes, but I just knew that these ones did, so I thought I'd come over here and get a lattice mushrooms there. Alright, so we'll go until we get 15. And we will go back and build a research table. I'm going to put a little cut in for that. Alright, we're back. We have picked up 35 plant fibers. So we should be able to make the research table now, I believe. Here we go. We just need the one. Put the work in. And now we just got to wait. 2.5 minutes for that. Alright, in the meantime, let's do this tutorial here. It might be a good idea to claim some extra land so you have more room to build your house. To claim land, you need to use the land claim stake with the consumable land claim papers. Get the land claim papers from your tent and put them in your backpack. Okay. Land claim papers. Got them. Okay. Get the land claim stake. Now let's put this in my... There we go. No, I want you in there. Grab these, put them there. Okay, select it. Okay, claiming property plots. Claim some land by right-clicking with the land claim stake. Now this doesn't really matter because I'm playing single player, but it definitely matters in multiplayer because if you build, you can build stuff on unclaimed land, but anybody could come in multiplayer and take your stuff. But since I'm playing single player, it doesn't really matter. But I'll claim this land anyway, just for fun. Claim it as mine. Alright. That's enough of that. That's that tutorial done. Actually, we're done with all the tutorials, I guess. Maybe once we get the research table done here, we get a new one. We will find out soon enough. Alright, so our research table is done. Let's grab that. This, I believe, needs to be placed inside. And honestly, this little hut might not be big enough. One way to find out here. Can't place there. Blocked. 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 Yeah, this isn't big enough. So we're going to have to come back with a much larger house. But before we do that, we have a new specialization point, I guess it's called. So what do we want to do here? Carpenter. Okay, we already have logging. So we already have cooking, we already have logging. You automatically get one in survivalist. So let's go mining. I know we're just going to be building a wood house right now, but we're going to need mining eventually, for sure. So we might as well grab it now. But now I need to make a bigger house, and that's going to take a while. Because I'm going to have to cut down a bunch of trees, make a bunch of blocks. But it's kind of fun. I'll make something maybe a little more appealing looking than this, possibly. I hope. Alright, I will be back with a much larger house. Alright, so it's really early in the process of building our new house. We haven't really got much done yet, but I realized a few things that we're going to need to do. We're going to need to build, first of all, we're going to need another chest. We're going to need another storage chest, so we'll order one of those up. And we're also going to need a tool bench because our axe is almost broken. So we'll order that up. So once those are done, let's put in the work. Put in the work. So we'll put those up when we're done. The tool bench lets you obviously build new tools, but also repair the ones you already have. And we just need new chests because our inventory is almost full. We can put all these seeds and stuff in there. I mean, in the pulp. Obviously that stuff will have a use later on, but not right now. So while that stuff's cooking up, I'm going to go chop down a couple more trees. Sounds like fun, right? Alright, so we're back. We also made another stockpile. I feel like we're going to need it, so we'll just put that right next to the one we have. Boom. Put our extra chest down right about, say, here. Yeah, we'll fill that with a bunch of this stuff that we don't really need. Okay. This UI takes some getting used to, I'm not going to lie. I am not good at it yet. We don't need all this pulp right now. Yeah, that's a half stack. We'll leave that, or a partial stack. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need cedar seeds right now. Don't need those either. Alright. So now we got some space. And we have a tool bench. So we go in, repair. Let's repair this. Takes 5 rocks. Oh, we need 5. Do we not have 5? Oh, we only have 2. So let's go mine up a couple more stones. Still need to find a better spot for stone. Can I get down here? Oh, there we go. Let's be a little better. Oh, no, not better. Right into the water. I think I got one of them before it went to the drink. Oh. Well, that didn't work very well. Alright, so we still do need to find somewhere else for stones. But we got enough. We got enough to make our tools, or to repair our tools. So let's make sure everything's linked. I don't think we need our food chest linked. But yeah, our stockpile and our stockpile. We don't need our campfire linked, I don't think. I don't think we need the campsite storage linked either. So yeah, linked storage is huge in this game. That's something you really gotta get a feel for. So that's done. We might as well repair this while we're here. Alright, now we got a good little setup on the go. Now it's time to build our house. So I'll be back when that is done. So I'm in the process of getting logs ready to make my bigger house. And as you can see, I have softwood logs and hardwood logs. And when you place them, they are not the same color. So, yeah, that's less than ideal. I'm thinking maybe I'll make the floor with one and the walls with the other, and then maybe I'll see how the roof looks with, yeah, I don't know. So I need to figure out what trees make hardwood and what trees make softwood, and go from there, and then focus on one or the other as my primary source of wood. Because I have a lot of wood, but it's not quite 50-50, but if you include those, it's pretty much I have 50-50 of each. So that's less than ideal. So I'll figure it out, though. It'll be okay. It'll be okay in the long run. I'm just going to keep telling myself that. All right, update on the house. I decided to go with hardwood for the floor. So here it is. It's looking pretty decent, I think. This should be a decent little starter house. Good enough for me anyway. Obviously, it's going to have to be expanded later on, but we'll deal with that later on. So yeah, hardwood floors. We're going to do softwood walls. And then we'll see which looks better for the roof when we get there. But yeah, I'm happy with that. See you in a bit. All right, there's the meteor passing by overhead. Still got all kinds of time. Anyway, there's my starter house. Take a quick tour. Nothing special. Just a starter house. Actually, I'm gonna put some doors on this, although doors aren't really important in single player. That's more of a multiplayer thing. Nonetheless, we will make 3 doors and put them up. And we will grab our research table, which is here. Yep. And we will put it away. We will put it in the house. All right, where do their doors go? Oh, doors take a long time to make. All right, it's gonna be a while before we have our doors. All right, so let's go put our research table up. Get that done at least. Stick it over in the corner here, I guess. And you know what we should, I was going to say we should get a chest for it, but our work table is currently occupied. So this is how we make skill books. This is how we learn new skills. So to make a carpentry skill book or a butchery skill book, both of which honestly are going to be 2 of the things I go into soon. We need labor and labor, but we need culinary research paper basic, and we need dendrology research paper basic. So culinary research paper basic, fried vegetable, or a campfire salad. Okay, well those are not things I have right now, so what about carpentry? Dendrology. Oh, we just need wood for that. Let me guess. My storages, stockpiles are too far away. Oh, we need raw wood though. So let's put some raw wood in my tiny stockpile, which will let us make those. Okay, we'll have to cut down a tree for that. That's fine. All kinds of trees left. We have not managed to clear cut the entire world as of yet. Someday maybe, but not today. Grab some tomatoes, just in case the tree falls on them, it destroys them. So I figured I'd harvest them while we could. Oh, did that fall on my head? That was unfortunate for me. It's a good thing we weren't playing Valheim, because we'd be dead right now. That's one thing about eco. It's nice and chill. Well, chill in that you can't die from the environment. You can die from the catastrophic meteor hurtling towards you. But, you know, that's minor, right? I feel like that's not much wood off that tree. Unless it fell over the ledge, which is possible. Oh, better clean up our mess. Oh, missed a mess earlier, big time. Like, did part of the tree fall down here? I don't see any parts of a tree down here. Nope. Alright. Go back up. Have to cut down this tree too, I guess. Well, birch don't give much wood by the looks of it. See, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I need to do as a solo player first. I mean, eventually you need everything, but it's just about prioritizing. I know one thing that I need, and that's why I wanted butchery, is I currently, I'm running out of meat. Like I started with that fish meat that was in storage. I'm almost out of that, so it's hard for me to get protein and fat into my diet right now. I mean, some of the veggies have a little bit of one or the other, but I need meat. Basically, I need meat. Can't be a vegetarian in this game. Well, maybe you can eventually, but it's hard to balance early game, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll stick these in here. Must be almost full. Let's go grab a handful more here. So yeah, so we're going to try for butchery pretty early. And obviously carpentry's good because it gives you, lets you build furniture, which when you put it in your house, increases your experience point gain. Similar to how eating good food increases your experience point gain. And I just feel like as a solo player, that would probably be good for me. I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert, but I don't see how it could be bad, I guess. Alright, so let's just see if we can get this dendrology paper on the go here. Alright, so we'll make 2 of these. Take a minute for those. Alright, well those are going. We'll go grab our doors here. Where are our doors? Right here. Let's throw this in our backpack. I said, throw that in our backpack. Grab the doors. Yeah, right there works. Oh, status, authorization. Yeah, I just want to go in. Oh, you got to right click for that. Okay. We'll just leave them all open, but it's nice to have them there, I guess. Peace of mind. I don't know, can animals wander into your house? Because I don't want animals wandering into my house. Wait, I should set one more storage chest up. So we can put a storage chest next to our research table. We can link them up. Alright, how long is that going to take? 30 seconds. Alright, let's go check on our papers here. Where to put them? Oh, in there. Alright, let's grab those. So now we should be able to make Carpentry skill book, and we can. Nice. Oh, once we put all the work in. And now we're hungry. See, we only got three charred fish left. And already our wheel is, we got less protein and fat. So I've been trying to save it. I've been trying to not eat it, but kind of have to. There, we are full. All right, so it's going to be a couple minutes for that research, so we will come back when that is done. All right, 20 seconds left on our carpentry project. In the meantime, I realize we have some talents to pick. So we are in carpenter here, so we have talent choice. We can take lowers the calorie cost of using a related tool by 20%, or increases the tier of related tools by 1. I don't really know what that does. I mean, I'm sure it's good. But right now, while we don't have awesome food, I'm going to take the calorie reduction. I don't know if we can respec these ever. Maybe not. Maybe it's a bad idea for me to be picking them now. Campfire cooking talent. We can take doubles the speed of related tables when alone. Well, that sounds good because I'm going to be alone constantly. Increases the crafting speed of related tables when they share room with the same tables by 20%. Parallel processing. Okay, does that mean when I'm alone or when the table's alone? I think it means when the table's alone. I don't know. Am I going to have tables stacked up? Now we'll go with that one. I mean, I honestly don't know. And here, we can take work in progress, no function, or work in progress, no function. So we will take sprinter. Obviously, it's going to increase movement speed once they put it in. I mean, it is a early access game. You got to expect things like that. All right, so this is done. So what's this paper going to say? I think it's going to tell everybody that if they're enjoying the video, they should follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links are in the description down below. That's what I think it's going to say, but I mean, I don't know. All right, so Carpentry skill book. All right, so I received the Carpentry skill book. So what's that do for me? Does that not do anything for me? Carpentry skill scroll created. Read to gain skill or share with other players. Okay. Okay. So I learned carpentry specialty. Nice. Okay, so let's look at that. Carpentry. I know it, but I don't have any points in it yet. So see, once I get the, should I put my next point here? Because that lets me get furniture, which increases my XP gain. Maybe. I'm thinking I probably should. We'll see. We will see. All right, so what else do we need to do today? So what did we need for the butchery one again? Butchery skill book. What else do we have in here? Smelting, tailoring, masonry, farming. Research basic. So it needed fried vegetable. But I think we need fat to fry vegetables. So how do we get fat? We need campfire salad. So let's look and see how hard that is to do. And then we'll see about if we can get some fat. I don't know. How do we get fat without butchering? That's the question. That's not where we want to look. That is not our campfire. This is our campfire. So beet, actually we can make a beet campfire salad right now. So that was one of them, right? That worked. Oh wow, look at that. Maybe we should have been making these all along. So what else is there for campfire salads? Campfire roast. Looking for salads here, looking for salads. Fern, oh we can make that too. Wow, that's a lot of calories. I mean, it's not very balanced because there's no fat, but it's high quality. Oh, we don't have the jungle campfire salad. What about roots? No, we don't have the root campfire salad. Well, that needs meat. Oh no, that's a tail root. Just looks like meat. But we can make two of the salads. All right, so how do we make fat then? Charred sausage, tallow. Is tallow fat? Okay, so what? Okay, well, just look. What do the fried recipes want? Fried tomatoes. They want tomatoes, which we have obviously, and they want fat tag. So oil and tallow. So how do we make oil and tallow? They are not their own recipes. So how do we tell? Render fat. Okay, so render fat. So we need raw meat. Okay, so how do we get raw meat without a butchery table, though? Okay, so how do we make tallow? We saw that. So if we had sausage, we need a butchery table for that, it says. I am confused. Campfire roast. Raw roast. Again, that wants all this campfire stuff. It wants oh, here it is. Animal small. So yeah, so I just roast an animal, and that gives me tallow. Okay, beautiful. So we need to hunt down some animals. But that will be the first thing we do in our next episode. That's going to be all for this one. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Be good to each other. And I'll see you in the next one.